I feel like it was a matter of time I've actually talked about one of his movies on my channel at some point. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, ODRK, the review, back again with another video for today. And today, it is kind of Comic-Con related, but not really, because I feel like, okay, there wasn't a panel shown on YouTube, one of the, those videos that they actually show off the panels, where they show off the Penguin panel, Marvel, whatever stuff is going off at Comic-Con. They didn't show off a panel for Kevin Smith stuff, and I'm like, okay, his was right after the Marvel Hall H panel, so I'm like, okay, is anything going to be shown on YouTube? Guess not. He posted that on Monday there was going to be a trailer for the 430 movie, his new upcoming film coming out this September. And I'm actually looking forward to it because I feel like, okay, with every new genre Kevin Smith tries to deal with, it's going to be either let's see if it turns out good or let's see how corny and I can actually get high to this thing. Kevin Smith is one of my favorite filmmakers and also personalities because the fact that I was first introduced to him through Comic Book Man on AMC when I was watching it back during the Walking Dead days. And I feel like, okay, I like this comic book stuff. And it's in New Jersey, which I'm like, oh, they're shooting a show in New Jersey here nearby. Okay, that's cool. But then again, early when I really first, I feel like my first discovery of Kevin Smith was actually through Mallrats because I was searching through early stars, Encore on TV, DirecTV. And that kind of does show my age right there. And I stuck around Mallrats and I'm like, okay, these two guys are funny. And oh, is that Stan Lee? Oh man, I didn't know he was young in this. And that was my first time actually experiencing one of his movies. And then later along, I got to the Jay and Silent Bobs, Dogma, Clerks, and I feel like, okay, I like his movies, I like his style sometimes. But whenever he does one of these passion project movies, I'm like, I'm down for it. And he's been talking a lot about the 430 movie, which is actually a bit shot at his movie theater where he actually purchased it a couple of years ago. And I feel like, okay, that's going to be interesting as a setting dealing with a movie theater because it's going to be like Clerks, except with a movie theater. And he described that as mostly his own childhood experiences where he's been sneaking into movie theaters, dealing with some teenage stuff around that area, which I feel like, okay, that's kind of nice. And the fact that he remodeled the theater as his own, and I haven't been to it exactly. I'm still thinking about when I could actually try to go to that theater because I've been to the Quick Stop and I've been to the Secret Stash. So I'm like, okay, at some point I might go to that theater. Hopefully, maybe I could watch this movie at the theater because I feel like there has to be a premiere for this. And he's one of those directors that actually gets me excited for the next thing he puts out. So, enough talk. Let's get to the trailer. Instant art too. Sexual content for one.
She is unlike any nun you've ever met, and she's got a secret.
How come the nuns were never secret hookers when we were in school?
Let's see what's under that wig.
Oh, Jay.
Say a prayer for Sister Sugar Walls.
What?
We're definitely seeing that.
May 25th, 1986. Today is a big day. Last summer, I was too scared to ask out Melody Barnegat, the raddest woman I ever met. But this morning, I invited her to the movies, and she said, okay. Seriously? Hold on one second. Cool. I'll see you at the 4:30 movie, Melody Barnegat.
I'll see you at the 4:30 movie.
Well, holy shit, Billy Idol. When's the white wedding?
I've been thinking about asking Melody out all year. We made out in her pool last summer.
One time, with your shirt on.
And you wonder why you don't get laid.
I don't get laid because I'm Catholic. We'll save seats.
Okay, that's a good one.
You
I
can't
like
give
that.
them cutsies when they get back. I'll tell my dad.
I don't care what you tell your dad, little kid.
Dad, he showed me his privates.
He did what?
Oh, a lot of his regulars are in this one.
You Three Stooges are banned for life! Fuck my left nut! Not today!
So much drama. I thought we're supposed to be seeing a comedy.
Zario. Yeah. Oh.
What in the damn hell? What about me? Jesus Christ!
Yeah. All of his
Most
usuals
people
are in
come to
this.
movies to
Nice.
escape their lives, but people like you come here because movies make life make sense.
You're the coolest girl I ever met, and all I want to do is watch movies with you.
Is that so?
Mom?
What the hell are you doing sneaking into R-rated movies? You're in trouble, Missy.
I'm terrified by what's about to happen.
What do you want to do?
Have sex and get pregnant. That'll show her.
If that's what you need.
Remember Rocky IV?
Yeah.
When he just like punched him so hard?
Yeah.
Remember that?
It's the climax.
He climaxed?
So yeah, I feel like this actually is gonna be a fun romp, and I feel like there hasn't been enough of those retros 80s, 70s style R-rated things nowadays. I know that Kevin Smith likes to devil in the waters a little bit, switching up genres, because I know we've been dealing with comedies, stoner comedies, horror, which I feel like, okay, we're gonna get back to that kinda, because I feel like we're missing one final part of a certain Tusk trilogy. And this looks like it's gonna be a cool teenage romp because I feel like, yeah, I miss those days of just going to the movies. And not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna relate a bit more to this because I know I'm a big fan of just movies. I like movies in general, and going to the theater is like a new experience for me. And whenever I know I'm going to the movies, I'm like, yeah, today's gonna be a good day. And part of this is why I feel like I have a passion for movies because I feel like, yeah, watching a new movie, some people aren't gonna see it the way I see it. I'm like, I like to do stuff like that. That's extraordinary. Tell a story, at least give some insight into what other people think of when they see little things because not everybody's going to look at things the same way you do. And I'm like, okay, I can see some certain elements in this, like sneaking in the movie theaters, actually having some teenage fun with your friends. And I'm down to seeing something different that's more small scaled compared to Clerks. I know it's going to be a fun throwback, and I can tell that all of his usuals in this because I did see Jay and it kind of kids show in the credits that you saw Jay, Rosario, Brian, Diedrich, and I'm down to see some raunchy R-rated stuff back on the big screen again. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. All my social media is down in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.